Alright, let's get started. You guys need some practice with just straight up reading numbers. So in 3rd grade, you have to be able to work with the hundreds and the thousands. So I have come here with my math cape to help you practice this. And this is going to be interactive, okay? So let's look at our first thing here. Now, why would I have left these blank? Because this is what you're working with. Like I said, you're working with hundreds and thousands. So in this particular case of these blanks, in this mathematical thing that's up here, I have 2 blanks. And in mathematics, these are called periods. This here might have 3 digits in it. Same with this. Separated by a comma. So these 2 periods separated by a comma. This first period is known as the ones period. The ones period. This period is known as the thousands period. Okay, and that's what you worked your way up to, the thousands. So it's good to know that you have the ones period and the thousands period. You might even know what comes next. The millions. So anyway, let's start with our first period, the ones. Okay? So let's look at a number that just has 1 period because it doesn't have any commas. So I have 1 period existing here. It's the ones period. Now how do you think you say this number? Go ahead and try and say it. I will give you 5 seconds. All right, say it with me. 452. One more time. 452. All right, let's try another one. Okay, same thing. 3 digits. It's in the ones period. Let's try to say it. 5 seconds. Go. Okay, let's try it. 306. 306. 306. Notice I did not say and, because you have to be very careful in mathematics. And typically represents a decimal point. So you have to be very careful. So I just say 306. I look at this first digit, I attach it with the word hundred, and then I look at the last 2 digits and say that. All right, so just like this first one, I looked at the first digit, 452. 306. Okay? Let's try another one. 5 seconds, go. Okay, try it with me. 987. 987. One more time. 987. Okay, do I have another one for you to try? Yes, I do. Okay, try it. 5 seconds, go. Okay, did I trick you on this one? 400. What do? You don't say 0. You don't even say anything. It's just straight up 400. Done. Okay? All right, now let's step it up. Whoosh. Now why is this a step up? Because now I not only have the ones period, I also have the thousands period. I have 2 periods here, and how do I know that? Because I have a comma. All right? So go ahead. Let's try and say this. I'll give you 5 seconds to try it on your own. Go. Okay, now practice this with me. First period, I'm going to circle it. The thousands period. What number is that? 42. 42, it's 42. Okay, so I'm going to say 42. Then I'm going to say, not comma, but what period that represents. 42,000. Try with me. 42,000. Now I say this one. Say this number as you see it. 307. All right, let's start at the beginning. 42,000. Say it. 307. Say it. Okay, here we go. 42,307. 42,307. Hopefully you're interacting with me and you're saying it. One more time. 42,307. Okay, let's try another one. Boom. 2 periods. 5 seconds. Try it. Okay. The beginning period, the thousands. Here we go. Say this number. 320,000. 320,000. 320,000. Now I go to this period. What is that number? 1. 1. That's it. All right, let's say the whole thing. 320,001. Try it. Okay, I'm going to do it. 320,001. You do it. Awesome. Okay, let's try another one. Here are my 2 periods. Go for it. All right, let's look at it as a whole. 405,000. 405,000. 405,000. Now what do I say here? No, there's nothing there, so I don't have to say anything. So this number is just 405,000. Done. How about this? Here are my 2 periods. How do I know I have 2 periods? Because I have a comma. Go ahead and try it. Okay, first period. What number is that? 3,000. Okay, I've said this number, and then I know this represents the thousands period. 3,000. Now, what is this number? 27. Okay, let's try it. 3,027. Go. Good. I'll do it. 3,027. Your turn. Good. Okay, I think this is my last one for you. Go ahead and try it. 5 seconds. 5. Okay, my 2 periods, separated by the comma. Start with this number. I need to say what that is. 400. Say it. My comma represents what? 1,000. Okay, here we go. 400,000. Say it. 400,000. Say it. Okay, here we go. 400,000. Now I go to the second part. What's this number? 300. Say it. 300. Okay, let's do the whole thing. 400,000. 300. Repeat it with me. 400,000. 300. One more time. 400,000. 300. Lovely. Okay, and then we'd step it up into the 4th grade. Okay? If you want some more practice, make some numbers up for your parents and say them to your parents and see if you're getting them right. Okay? You can do this, people.